Hey, it's your favorite girl, Khrys Styles. I have an opportunity to do an artist profile today with a man that I highly respect. Now, it's not something that I would say about everybody, I promise, but because he has a mission and a goal, and we share common goals here with this. So right now, I am sitting with the executive producer and the mastermind behind Who You Gonna Serve. Now, we talked about this last week. It's an indie film that actually premiered right here in Cincinnati. We showed the trailer. It will premiere here in Cincinnati, but this is the mastermind behind it. AP, and some of us know you as Aaron Pullins. Welcome to the show.
I'm glad to be here. Fantastic. You look good in person, actually.
Oh, thanks. I hear a lot of different things when we're not in public. All right, so tonight I want to get inside your head, AP. I want to know what you were thinking. I mean, you have this initiative to reduce gun violence here in Cincinnati, which is highly necessary, and I love that you have taken a creative route to do so. So tell me about your idea, Who You Gonna Serve? What is that all about?
Well, Who You Gonna Serve actually is a question that comes out of the Bible. Joshua, the 24th chapter, verses 14 and 15. And it's about asking a question of a person who has to make a decision to do right, do wrong, obey man, or obey God. And of course, we all know that we have a problem with violence in our particular city and throughout the country. And so as a nonviolent advocate myself, I wanted to figure what else I could do outside the normal work that I do, engaging this population. So,
okay, well, let's stop right there. What work do you do? You're saying you're a nonviolent advocate. What type of work do you do?
Well, right now, when I'm not doing films and entertainment business, I work for Cincinnati Human Relations Commission, and we are the component that deals with the population who's doing the shooting. We're not the police, but we that are the alternative of the police.
So you're notified when there is a homicide or when some violent actions take place.
Yes,
correct?
yes, we're notified, and our job is to support the family and also engage that population to offer them resources for change, so we can reduce gun violence and educate and raise awareness in the community.
And how long were you doing that prior to writing this film?
Well, actually, I've been engaging with youth for about 20 years, and I've been working with Human Relations Commission ever since 2001, when we had the unrest in Cincinnati. Right. And then some of the parishioners of Cincinnati went to other major cities to find out what was their methodology in terms of reducing gun violence, to bring that methodology here to Cincinnati.
All right, and so what we have now is AP, Aaron Pullins, Who You Gonna Serve, taking a creative approach to ending violence. So your film is about what?
Well, my film is about actually a young man who is economically disadvantaged, and he really wants to change his life. And so he gets involved with me, my character, which I'm a drug dealing lawyer. But this young man wants to get in the music business. So I'm offering him an opportunity to get in the music industry.
Well, tell me about the movie. I mean, who's in it?
Well, we have some outstanding. Actually, I wanted Cincinnati to take ownership in terms of what we can do to stop violence. So I auditioned a lot of top local artists right here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and models. One comes right to my mind is Erica P, who's a national recording artist. She plays actually Erica P in the actual film.
Okay, so she plays herself.
She plays herself in the film.
That's pretty hot.
You know, but she's involved again with me because I'm selling the dream that I'm going to make her a star. So she's involved from their perspective. And then a top local rap artist, they call him Dub Centura. He's actually playing Dub Centura in the film, but he's a rap artist who's doing very well right now, in fact. And then I had a lot of top local artists here who's involved in modeling and acting, and we auditioned and we came up with an outstanding crew. This particular film, we've been working on this along with John House, who did an excellent job in terms of helping produce it.
Yes.
And it's been about going on 4 years.
Oh, wow. So here we are. You have birthed your baby. How are you feeling? Is it everything that you had hoped it would be? I mean, is it sending the message that you want? How are the people receiving it thus far?
Actually, I'm so glad that I wasn't discouraged along the way. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, because the time is more relevant now than it would have been if it would have came any earlier, because violence is more rapid now. Our young people are more affected through music and television, so it's right on time to really deal with the real issues that are affecting our youth here in Cincinnati. So the birth time was perfect. It raises awareness, it educates, there's drama, there's mild violence, and it's solution driven. So it kind of reveals and exposes a lot of the whole structure of how society works.
All right, well, you know what, I think we've talked about it enough. And how about you had this huge birthday party / premiere of your trailer, and of course NXS was in the house. Tyann Capri had an opportunity to get up close and personal during the premiere. How exciting is that? So I tell you what, I'm not gonna make you wait anymore. How about we check it out right here on New Extreme Sounds. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, AP.
My pleasure.